Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and as usual, everything else in between. Hello, my name is Graham, otherwise known as Jedi Junkie, and, well, tonight I'm on my own. Unfortunately, all our team have had separate family and personal issues to deal with, so that's why the podcast has been delayed numerous times. We thought it'd be best to get something out this week and let you know what's going on. So, just me, and it'll be quite a short one, because there's only really one thing we want to talk about today, and that is Extra Life. For those that haven't been listening to us in the past 3-4 years, Extra Life is a charity event, which is a 24-hour gaming marathon, where you can literally play any kind of game you can think of. Console, PC, board game, card game, you name it, you can play it for 24 hours. It's all to do with raising money for the Children's Miracle Network, which helps sick kids. It's a charity that's quite close to a few of our team's hearts. If you'd seen the video that Troy posted up a couple of years ago about why he does it, it should give you an insight into what reasons we have. If you want to head over to the website, you can click on the menu bar that has Extra Life there, which gives you a few details of what the charity means, where the money goes, what we do. If you can donate, it would be really appreciated. We are trying to raise as much as we possibly can. There's a donate button on the side of the website as well as on the main page. If you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you'll see us post up the link quite often. So please click on the link and spare whatever you can. Even a small amount makes a massive difference. The donations are in US dollars, but for us UK people, I have done a quick conversion for it, and it works out that around $1 is the same as about 81 pence. So if you want to sponsor us, say £10, then all you need to do is type in $12.31. Yeah, if you want to do $1, that's 81 pence, and £8.12 means $10. So whatever you can spare makes a massive difference. What we will be doing, if we can actually keep our minds together for this, is we will be doing a 24-hour gaming marathon like we've done in the past couple of years. My house is getting taken over and becoming gamers' heaven. We're kicking the missus and the kid out. Unfortunately, I can't get the dog out, but what can you do about that? We are putting up multiple screens. We're having every console we can get our hands on linked up. There's going to be loads of people coming round. Gaz is going to be joining us, along with Danny, regulars, James Hatch from Ubisoft. He's going to come over and play many games. I'm sure it'll look all fine to start off with, and as the sleep deprivation kicks in, we're going to be a sorry, sorry mess, which you'll all get to see, because we will, again, we'll be putting up the webcam, we will be live streaming the house and all the madness that goes on in between. We'll also be live streaming gameplay from the different games we're going to be playing. We've got a couple in particular we're going to be doing. The date we're going to be doing this is the 4th of November. Extra Life usually, well, this year alone, is actually the 5th of November into the 6th, but due to family commitments and everything else that our team have, we're going to do it a day early. So we're going to be doing it Friday the 4th into Saturday the 5th. So on Friday the 4th, you can tune in. You'll see all the links to our webcams and live streams for the games. Between 4 and 6 o'clock, we should be playing Ripstone Games Pure Pool, which we'll be doing a Perfect Potters Challenge, which is pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. We'll be doing between our teams so you can get the highest. We'll even try and get as many people as we can online to join in as well, and see who can pop the most balls in succession without missing one. We'll have a few codes to give away from that, courtesy of Ripstone Games, so keep an eye on the streams for those. We also have codes given to us by Zen Studios, we've got codes from 505 Games. We've also got some from Drinkbox Studios. So what we are looking to do with these, rather than just give all of them away for nothing, if you make a donation to our Extra Life page and you let us know on Twitter or Instagram, then we will send you one of the codes. So simple as that. But donate what you can and you could get a free game out of it. Simple as that. It couldn't be any easier if you tried. You can start your weekend off with a brand new game and do a bit of gaming marathon yourself. So we're doing Pure Pool to start off with. Another game I'm going to be playing for my sins is XCOM 2, but with a bit of a difference. I have deliberately not played it yet. I've played the first one quite a few times, so I know what I'm getting into. But what I'll be doing is a hardcore mode where anyone that donates, their names and character will be put into the game, and I'm going to try and get as many people to survive in game as long as possible. Anyone that knows the XCOM series knows that in a hardcore mode or Iron Man mode, once someone gets killed, there is no going back, there's no reloading your previous save. Once they're dead, they're dead. So I've done this a few times with people's names in, and it always ends up being quite funny because you're trying to save people and you're trying to make sure the mission goes ahead, but chaos ensues, especially with sleep deprivation. I can imagine 18-20 hours in, it's going to get pretty rough. So all you need to do, donate, and I'll let us know what you want your character to look like, or just I'll put in something random if you want. You'll be added and you can watch live as I play the game to see if your character can survive. Simple as that. There'll be many other games played. I know Gaz and Danny will be doing some live streaming of Battlefield 1. They'll also be doing some, I'm pretty sure it's Titanfall 2 and Mafia 3 going to be going on as well. A whole host of old retro games. We'll be taking a break somewhere in the night, probably around the 10 o'clock to midnight, where we'll be digging out the Cards Against Humanity and live streaming a couple of games of that. That should be entertaining, with a few drinks involved, I'm sure. But yeah, it's all we're doing this is to raise money for Children's Miracle Network. So please, please, please donate what you can. I know this is quite a quick episode, and there's been plenty of gaming news to get on with, and I know all our team have played many games, but there's no point in me just sitting here on my own just talking about the games I've played. So what we'll do is we're going to hold off for a little bit, and we'll do a massive episode, maybe even a two-parter, when we can all get back together. But as it stands now, personal issues have stopped all of us. I'm having to record this in the spare few minutes I have to let some people know what's going on. We will be recording an episode during Extra Life itself, which, if anyone listened to last year's one, can get very, very messy. We might even do it on the 23rd hour just for a giggle, just to see how bad we can all get. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this episode. We know it's a small one, it's a little gap place filler, but one thing I did promise in episode 90 was, in these 10 episodes leading up to our 100th episode, that I'll be giving away game codes in each episode, and well, I'm not about to back off on that promise. So what I will do is give away a couple of game codes for you all to catch. Let us know if you get hold of them as well. If you win it, let me know on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. So what we have is Zen Studios donated the Balls of Glory pinball table set on Steam. This is a Steam code, so don't try and stick it in your PS4s or your Xbox Ones or your Vitas or anything like that, because it just won't work. So the Steam code is NY4606GRQWCL9BW. And that is for Balls of Glory, the pinball table from Zen Studios on Steam. The next one I'm going to give away is from Just Add Water. They donated a load of Steam codes for Oddworld New and Tasty. So I will give one of those away. And that will be so Steam again, so don't be sticking it in your PS4s, your Xboxes or anything like that. The new and tasty on Steam is YH4GN 2M9HN 5VJMV. There you go. See if you can get hold of that one. And what we'll do for the Vita from this would be donated by Funbox Media is a copy of Space Hulk on the PS Vita. So this is 3NRD E7N6 M77F. Okay, so that's 3 codes. Let us know if you get any of those. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to cover on this episode. Episode 92 should be entertaining, to say the least. That will be recorded on Friday the 4th, or really, it'll be Saturday the 5th, early hours of the morning. And we will hopefully get back to proper episode lengths and the usual tangents and craziness we get in episode 93 that should be recorded and out fairly soon after that. So, just to recap, Extra Life 24-hour gaming marathon. Ours is going to start on Friday the 4th of November. That's this Friday. We will be starting at 12 o'clock, so that's noon, and going on till Saturday the 5th of November, finishing at 12 o'clock noon. The money all goes to Children's Miracle Network. We don't get to see a penny of it. We don't take anything out. We don't do anything at all with it. It goes straight to the charity. The donation page are up. We have one on the side of the website. So if you head over to JoypadAndMe.com, you will see it right there on the side. There is also in the menu tabs up top, there is a little page called Extra Life. You can click on that to read more details about what we're doing and where the money goes. There's also a donation link in that page, so you can use that. And if you follow us on any of the social media sites, you will see the donation link put up many, many times. So please chase on one of those. On Friday the 4th, I will be posting up the links for watching the live stream or the house streaming. So keep an eye out for those. Drop in, say hello, just watch them for an hour, watch them for 5 hours, watch them for 24. Ignore what your boss says at work. Just come and watch us. It'd be great fun. Other than that, that's pretty much all we've got time for really today. So, if you want to follow us on any of the social media, then please do. If you want to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, that is JoypadAndMe, all one word. And if you want to follow me in particular on Twitter, then you need to follow @TheJediJunkie, all one word. We're also, if you want to subscribe to the podcast, you can find us on iTunes and Stitcher Radio. Search again for Joypad and Me. Please, we'd love to find out if you're leaving us reviews. So, whatever you'd like to give us. We do like 5 stars, but whatever you think we need. So yeah, with that, it's been me, Graham, otherwise known as Jedi Junkie, signing off until next time. Thank you for listening, and we'll be back to normal very soon. Thank you, and goodbye for now.